Get your horns up, mates. It's time for the show.
Friends and family, welcome back to another Bemusing Bill. I'm glad you're here because this is really cool. The band is called Orphaned Land. This came out in, the show that this is in, it was 2021. And the video, this came out in 2023. But I've never heard of Orphaned Land before. All I know is that they are a metal band from Israel, which is cool because as far as metal bands around the world go, I didn't have any band in Israel, and I've been all over the world, and I'm trying to find metal or even any kind of musical artists from countries around the world, and so this is cool. This is a request from my dear darling sister Gay. Thank you so much, Gay, for your support, for all that you do. I go on and on about you, but it's all true. Nancy and I love you. Thank you so much for being you and supporting this channel and being so into music and finding such cool bands and artists to request and put before me. I never know what I'm going to get from you, and I love that. So let's check this out together. I'm going to leave the link below for you guys. Go over there and do the thing, As a matter of fact, get it all ready here. Do the thing. And if you'd like to help support this channel here, those links are down below as well. If our Patreon, PayPal, and Buy Me a Cup of Coffee links are down below there too. So let's check this out. The song is called Birth of the Three, the Unification. This is live at Heichal HaTarbut in Tel Aviv in 2021. And that's really all I know. But on this channel here, we do words and music. So I'll be checking out the lyrics after we check out this video. Try to do a deep dive and try to get some more understanding. Check out the poetry and that sort of thing. If you're new to my channel because you're checking out that I'm checking out Orphaned Land, well, I'm an old school metalhead that I've been around back in the birth of thrash metal, back when Metallica and Anthrax and Slayer all rose from the earth and became what they've become. So I play bass, guitar, drums, and I've done a lot of things in music. And now I check out music because I've always been checking out new music my entire life. Now I'm doing it with you guys. Isn't that cool? I think it's pretty cool. I'm glad you're here so we could do this together, because that's what it's all about. Kids, buckle up. It's time to put the pedal to the metal. Let's check this out. Well, they got a whole orchestra. What's really interesting about this is I wasn't expecting the harsh vocals because my dear friend Gay, my dear sister, isn't really into harsh vocals unless there's a lot of dynamics involved. There's movement, there's things going on beside just that. So there's got to be a reason. I'm completely intrigued right now. I like the way this is starting out. I don't understand what was going on. It sounded like that little bit of sample there. I couldn't tell if it was a woman's voice or a child. And then the band started to kick in. Wasn't expecting his voice to be so harsh. All right. And I am catching some lyrics though. So he's not so harsh that you can't understand. At least not yet. That could change in a heartbeat though.
Getting to free. They were given their first symbols. They bore the faces of an
Oh, he's got a beautiful voice. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew you had something in store for me, Gay. I knew it. She knows that I'm all about dynamics in music, that something that just begins and ends and every song is the same is boring. I like things that change up. They go quick, they go slow. They're loud, they're soft, all that jazz, So I had a feeling he was going to change it up. And he's got a great voice. So this is really cool.
The first was known as magic, and he born ancient a star of navy, the bloody crest was his eternal mark. Second was strength, half moon was he. A triangle he adorned, a sword for all to see.
Spoken word.
There was light with some, when the next were represented by the cross.
I just noticed that there's a chorus in the back behind them, and I just noticed they were all getting into it, bouncing around. Look at them back there. It's so cool.
For all to see. There was light with some, when the next were represented by the cross. Mine was his access, and crystal his defense. That we were one, divided and reborn, forbidden to unite. The divine order was ignored, the three then became one. Their punishment was swift, they were denied and kissed down. A thousand incarnations passed, the time was now at hand. A prophecy fulfilled, so he may save his sinful land.
I gotta admit, there's something surreal about seeing those older folks in the orchestra in their tuxedos and whatnot, looking very much the well-seasoned musicians that they are. That you could easily imagine them playing Handel or Chopin or Mozart or and then, which is all good. I love that stuff, by the way. I'm not knocking any of that. I love classical music, but then to hear his demonic growling going on, right in front of them as they were playing, there's just something absolutely surreal about this. I love it because I'm all about the surreal.
A prophecy fulfilled, so he may save his sinful land.
Wow.
Let's go for the seas of all men who walk the land. They must bear the cross that was their command. Second unification of the angels heaven. Free human souls, merge as they never.
Wow. Wow.
As the united angel rose, I skimmed and fire
Wow.
and the free were born.
כל המקום הזה עכשיו, אני רוצה אתכם תחזים איתנו. בואו!
Wow. Wow, cool. Sounds awesome with the choir. I like how he's playing the mic stand as a guitar. That's cool. That's awesome. Wow. 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 Yeah. Yo, is anybody at that show? Hit me up and let me know. You know, if you were down at in the front there, way up in the nosebleed seats, whatever. I'd love to hear your experience from the show. That was really, really cool. You know, even though they had an orchestra back there, there's something kind of jazzy about the arrangement of the song, the way the musicians were playing. You know, there was something that felt jazzy about it. A little more almost freestyle feeling, even though it's not. It feels that way. Very, very cool. I've never heard of these guys before, but you know something? That's the beauty of heavy metal. It transcends all cultures, all barriers. It speaks to the human soul. It doesn't matter where you're from. You can pour your soul into it. You know, and I just think it's so freaking cool. And that's what I love about my job, is getting to discover these incredible artists, and especially through friends and family members like Gay. So Gay, once again, thank you. All right, the seventh had 7 descendants. The seventh was then divided into 3. Both very biblical numbers here, 7 and 3. Right. They were given their first symbols. They bore faces of animals, a snake, an eagle, and the lion. The first was known as Magic, and he bore an enchanted heart. A star of David upon his chest was his eternal mark. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm figuring that the divided into 3 is the 3 Abrahamic religions, right? So this first one here about the Star of David on his chest, obviously that was Judaism. And I'm not sure what the first one is. The snake, the eagle, the lion. The second with strength. Half a moon was he. A triangle he adorned. A sword for all to see. So that's going into Islam, right? Half a moon was he, even though it's a crescent moon, but still. A sword for all to see. The third was lion, wisdom and mind unmatched, represented by the cross. The white was his essence, a crystal his defense. Okay, so that's Christianity, right? Represented by the cross. The white was his essence, a crystal his defense. Okay. The three were one, divided at rebirth. Divided at rebirth, forbidden to unite for fear of their strength. The divine order was ignored. The three then became one. Their punishment was swift. They were denied and then cast down. 1,000 incarnations passed. The time was now at hand. A prophecy fulfilled, so he may save the sinful land. Okay, as Job bore the sins of all men who walk the land, they must bear the cross, as was their commands. The second unification of the angel 7, and I guess they're naming the angel 7 because the 7 is has a capital S. The angel 7. 3 human souls merged as in heaven. The lion's roar was heard by all. The magic and the force have heard. The will to prophesize was theirs. The cross shook the hammering of nails. The cross shook the hammering of nails. Omen in the darkened skies above, thunder, lightning, and rain did flow. As the united angel rose, ice steamed and fire rose, and the 3 were born. The 7th had 7 descendants. The 7th was then divided into 3. So it comes back to the beginning. So that is really what they're saying is just the birth of the 3 monotheistic religions. I don't really understand the 7th. The 7th had 7 descendants. So there was the 7th son has 7 descendants, and then that was divided into then the 7th of that. I don't know. Maybe you guys know a little bit more than I do. But that's basically the idea, and I think it's pretty cool. Omen in the darkened skies above, thunder, lightning, rain flows. But what's this united angel? That all 3 united because it's all under one God, even though they're not mentioning God. Very interesting. What do you guys think? I'd love to get your opinions on it. You guys. So, Gay, thank you very much. I really love you and appreciate you. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on this as well. So, I'd love to do more Orphaned Land. Really, I'd love to check out more stuff. Hit me down below with recommendations, and I'll try to tally up what people are saying, and maybe that'll be the next one. We'll see. But I am very intrigued. I really like their technical abilities, the vocals, the intelligence of their lyrics. Want more. Hope you guys do too. So until the next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Uncle Bill here loves you. Shalom.